26. This one belongs in the first video and I forgot to put it there, but it's fine. This was back when I didn't know Ibis had a reference window to put pictures. 27, 26 and 27 were like one of the first faces I drew. That's why they both kind of look so different from the rest of the drawings. 28. This is a lazy sketch, lol. I was really bored and needed a distraction. 29. Reference is Hosha from K-pop Group 17. I think I made it close enough to resemble him. 30. My drawings low-key had same face syndrome, so I changed it up and did a face with a different facial expression to add some variety. 31. I don't think I posted this one. I liked the way I did the face, but the colors I picked were muddy. 32. I never finished this one and gave up because it didn't look right. 33. This is Minyu from 17. I'm very aware that it looks absolutely nothing like him, but it's the thought that counts, lol. 34. My neck absolutely hurts from editing right now. I also don't know how to narrate. My problem with the first video was that it had too many long pauses and some awkward breaks. 35. So I hope I cut those parts out more. The hair clip here is so comically large and I love the way that I just kept it that way. By the way, some of these drawings are not in the right order. That's shown on my Instagram. But they are close enough to track my progression. This is not a face, but I thought these sketches were cute. 36. I don't like how I rendered this one. It looks sloppy and rushed, because it was, in fact, rushed, LMAO. 37. I was feeling sad when drawing this. I didn't really like how my drawings looked despite the improvements I've made. Like my art was getting better, but I didn't like the style they ended up looking. 38. I stayed away from color for a while and wanted to focus more on shadows and highlights to get a better understanding of them. Overall, I was getting better at blending skin and making it look smooth. 39. I drew a lot during this time. I also started getting more active on my Instagram account, which was rare but felt nice. I also gained a couple of followers, which motivated me to keep drawing. 40. Most importantly though, I started developing a method of drawing that I'd use frequently, and I'm noticing that I'm just overall comfortable with adding more shadows and highlights. OMG, my neck hurts so bad, LMAO. Currently editing while laying down. 41. I tried to do color again to mix things up, but this just wasn't as good as my grayscales. 42. I didn't finish this one, but I experimented with color to see if I develop a coloring style. I didn't. 43. I had trouble getting the eyes right with this one. I also started noticing that I draw eyes way bigger than it looks in reference photos. 44. I like the way I did the skin. In this one, I used the smudge tool on Ibis to blend mostly. 45. The drawing started going towards a smoother style, and it didn't look bad, it just kinda looked bland and boring. For the most part. I put a lot of small details on the pearls around her eye to actually make it look like pearls, lol. 46. Yes, this one is intentionally sideways. I did work on it facing normal though, since it was easier that way. I wanted to emphasize the eyes because they looked really good in the reference. 47. I got bored of the black and white, so I tried to do color and to take it seriously, and it ended up better than I expected. 48. I tried doing color again, and I thought the process of doing colored portraits was much more fun and ended up with better results, at least for me personally. The more details I added, the more the features popped, and I found that really fun because grayscale was low-key depressing. 49. I wanted to try different colors to experiment, and it started decent, but I don't really know much about what colors work well with what, so it looked a bit dull and weird at the end. 50. I wish the 50th face was something good. But unfortunately we are gonna deal with this mess. This is supposed to be Natalie Portman in the Black Swan movie, but the colors I picked were so ugly I tried to fix it, but there was just too much for me to even comprehend. Anyways, thank you for watching. TBH Part 3 will probably take months to be uploaded because these drawings are so inconsistent, and I didn't give myself a strict criteria for the challenge. Like the video if you enjoyed it. See you in Part 3.